So before we get out of here, I just saw a tweet come up, and the tweet says, Marvel Studios has officially begun their No Way Home Oscars campaign, and they have released For Your Consideration posters for the movie. So they're really like putting out the For Your Consideration in all categories, including Best Picture nominations for fucking Spider-Man.
Hey, you know what? I kind of respect that. How absurd that is. You know, like that's, I mean, fuck it. Who cares? Shittier movies have won that award at this point. So like,
I agree, but
it might as well be a fucking baby movie like Spider-Man. It might as well be.
Can you imagine if the MCU fans on Twitter get a fucking Oscar to talk about how good their movies are? I don't want it to happen.
Yeah, I don't care. I'd be fuck it. Who cares? Give them the award.
Yeah,
give them the award. It doesn't matter. Fucking Boss Baby 2, Best Picture. Who fucking cares? I do not give a shit about the Academy. I don't give a shit about award season. If it happens, thank God. Good. Show everybody how much of a farce this is. I don't fucking
care.
remember?
You remember when like they did the Time's Up event at the Oscars and everybody wore like all black and James Franco showed up as an advocate for it?
Oh shit, yeah, that rocks. I mean, if it makes sense. If you're going to have an event dealing with sexual assault and harassment in the industry, why not have one of its biggest proponents to be on stage and be like, hey, you know, it's bad. Actually, it's bad. Actually, what I've been doing for the last 15 years, kind of bad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Like I said, I do hope they win the award for Best Picture. And
I don't.
I hope also what else came out this year or last year technically? Big Red Dog. I hope Clifford the Big Red Dog wins Best Supporting Actor. I hope. What else came out last year? That was like similarly like baby movie type level shit. Do you know?
Was it a Marvel movie?
No, just any movie. What came out last year?
Parasite, or was that the year before that it cleaned up?
That was definitely not during COVID.
Okay, yeah. Last year. Or no, 2020.
No, 2021. What came out in 2021? 2021 is last year.
Sopranos movie. A bunch of movies came out in 2021. We just talked about it on the Flintayo episode a month and a half ago when we recorded it.
Matrix Resurrection. That's a movie we didn't talk about. That should be on there.
Yeah, before we get out of here, did you watch Matrix yet?
I did.
Okay, let's end it here. What'd you think about the new Matrix movie?
I loved it. I thought it was fucking hysterical. I thought it was like the most honest filmmaking that I've seen from any big budget studio in the last 20 years. It was like if Joe Dante took the Matrix franchise and was just like, fuck it. Let's just make this movie. It is such a huge middle finger to Warner Brothers. Like, it's so funny. The opening of the movie is the Warner Brothers logo. And then for the next, like, 30 to 40 minutes, it's just them shitting on the studio. It is fucking hilarious. Yeah, that movie rocks.
I thought it was very watchable. I would recommend watching it as a fan of The Matrix. I didn't like that it was just a love story, but you're right. All the meta stuff was interesting.
Well, you know,
could have been executed a little better in my opinion. But, I don't know. I need to watch it a second time. I wasn't on board with it after a first viewing. I
didn't mind the whole it was a love story thing because that's what the first trilogy was. The first trilogy was a love story movie. The only difference is like it ended on a sad, dark note. Both of them die. If I'm remembering correctly, they both die.
Yeah.
And, fucking Neo sacrifices himself and it's all so melodramatic and dark and like gritty for no real reason other than to do those things. So I feel like this movie kind of almost is a revisionist movie in the fact that it goes back to those three and just like, fuck that. Actually, they have a happy ending. Like everything works out. They're together. The end. And I love that. I love that. That's like, I don't know. Call me.
I thought that it was like, I think that, I don't know. I feel like it could have been two movies instead of just one. Also, I hate the Marvel shit with like let's add cute robot animals in. I thought that shit was lame. Cybibi or whatever the fuck. I would fucking throw that bitch in water, electrocute him. But yeah, in our Twitter group chat, they keep like, acting like they're from the Matrix or whatever. And I just post those two dudes with dreads and be like, well, this is just me and JB. So
those are our avatars in the Matrix.
Yeah.
we are white guys with dreads. Yeah. The most powerful avatars.